SDC B going to be rolling here. And like you mentioned, a candidate that they're often sometimes 1-2 with themselves, SDC. So they're out there. They're going to be going up against CIAB 241.09, the time to beat with that. Going to go ahead and just introduce the rosters here. CIAB, the driver is Audrey Young. On Hill 1, it is Audi Lin. Hill 2 is Baron Selick. Hill 3, Pauline Zhuang. Hill 4, Anna Prouty. And Hill 5, Alyssa Yang. And then we are going to have SDC Women's B, not Men's A. I hope not. Driver will be Elizabeth McBride. Hill 1, Erin Magid. Hill 2, Ellen Angwin. Hill 3, Farron Winiger. Hill 4, Cecilia Dietrich. And Hill 5, Tippy Lee. I think one thing that's interesting too, CIA has 2 heats in between this and their 18. Not a lot of turnaround time.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, ready, set, go!
So here they go, 241.09, the time to beat. SDC B coming back after their disqualification last year on a bit of a revenge tour. Looking to take home some hardware.
And it's SDC B getting up first, it looks like. Here with a Hill 1 time of, I have it at 21 seconds, which is a crazy B time, which makes me really curious what their A time's going to be.
And here we go.
Ooh.
Shove as well at.
Right there.
Yeah, this is going to be exciting. Now SDC knows how to make their buggies roll, so I don't know that we'll see it pass. But Kingfisher is no slouch either.
Yeah, there will definitely be some pressure in the back hills, you might think, though.
Absolutely, I would think that CIAB, if they don't pass, is going to be seeing SDC the entire time on the back hills.
They seem to be staying pretty consistent here.
103,
wise.
a 103 stop sign for SDC, a 105 for CIA.
Vice taking that transition flag, keeping a little wide just outside of the lines.
Yeah, and CIA maintaining that distance, the ever-important shoot turn.
Here they come in. Vice taking nice and smooth, staying wide. Kingfisher on the inside, taking it nice and tight, trying to make up some distance here. Coming in nice and close into Hill 3.
And you
Pushers ready to get him.
And this is going to be thrilling on the back hills right here. Looking at these two neck and neck. This is going to be all about the pushers. Who has the gusto? Who has the energy? And we got a pass right there by CIAB. Neck and neck. They are just barely ahead as we get nearly simultaneous transitions from Hill 3 to 4. Both teams standing there staring at the Jumbotron, cheering them on. Who has that push? SDC B now pulling maybe a nose ahead, but is so tight. This is going to come down to the final hills.
This comes down to Hill 5. You know, some teams stack the front hills, some teams stack the back hills, some teams mix it all up. We'll see who's got the better Hill 5 here because they're going in together.
And there we go, the transition together. This is about as close as you can get. This is racing, folks. CIAB pulling a bit ahead right there. It was neck and neck. Let's see, do they have the little bit of boost to get across the finish line? And remember, important with something this close, you want to have the hand on the push bar. It's SDC B making up a little bit of ground right here. I don't know if it's going to be enough. CIAB looking to come across, hand on the push bar, 239. SDC just behind.
What a race. The CIA pusher was way behind, as we're seeing in the replay now, so they had a lot of ground to catch up coming up Hill 3, but they still made it through and still pushed on into the Hill 4 transition there.
And you could see some difference in transition strategy as well. The CIA 4 to 5 transition very early in the transition zone. So it gives that Hill 5 pusher a little earlier time to start running.
Absolutely, and this is potentially a good example of how you can make your good buggies as fast as you can, and we know that SDC does. But just by the design alone, allowing yourself to have some flexibility in how you take your line and where you can go in the chute, and all of the places on the course.
They were telling me that. Okay, thank you for that interview.